Salakia, it cut off on me. It says hyperinflation is often associated with some stresses to the government budget. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna read into that. You brothers are more than welcome to go through it. But the Z word that Apostle Tar was talking about also is Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. It says hyperinflation in Zimbabwe was one of the few instances that resulted in the abandonment of the local currency, and that's what's going to happen. Esau going to abandon this American dollar and implement that RFID chip. This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 11. How ye inhabitants of Mektesh, meaning Wall Street, for all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. Right, man. So eventually this money is going to be cut off, man. The stock market gonna crash and this currency is gonna be done away with, man. That's eventually what's gonna happen. That's why Esau put all that money into the system, man. That's why a lot of your social services shut down. That's why you have such thing as austerity measures, man. But it says hyperinflation in Zimbabwe was one of the few instances that resulted in the abandonment of the local currency. At independence in 1980, the Zimbabwe dollar was worth about US $1.25. Afterwards, however, rampant inflation and the collapse of the economy severely devalued the currency. Inflation was steady until British Prime Minister Tony Blair reneged on land reform agreements arrived at between Margaret Thatcher and Robert Mugabe that continued land redistribution from the white farming community in 1998, resulting in reduction in food production and the decline of foreign investments. It says several multinational companies began hoarding retail goods in warehouses in Zimbabwe and just south of the border, preventing commodities from becoming available on the market. The result was that to pay its expenditures, Mugabe's government and Gideon Geno's Reserve Bank printed more and more notes with higher face values. It says hyperinflation began early in the 21st century, reaching 624% in 2004. It fell back to low triple digits before surging to a new high of 1,730% in 2006. The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe revalued on the 1st of August 2006 at a ratio of 1,000 ZWD to each second dollar ZWN, but year-to-year inflation rose by June 2007 to 11,000, versus an earlier estimate of 9,000. Large denominations were progressively issued in 2008. But yeah, hyperinflation happened in Zimbabwe. The more money they put into the system, the less the currency is worth. So it's gonna take you a whole lot more dollars, from ones, tens to hundreds to purchase things that you would normally only purchase for $1, for $5, or $100, man. It says Leviticus 19:36, just balances, just weights, a just ephah and a just hin shall you have. I am the Lord, your power, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. And that's just meaning that your money is supposed to basically Esau's money isn't a just balance, a just weight. Esau money isn't backed by any gold or any silver at a specific rate. You know, Esau is able to inflate, deflate his currency at any given time. That's how he plays with his stock market. That's how he cheats people out of their money, and that's how he cheats people out of their number one resource, which is their energy. You know. But with that being said, call Allah Yabashim Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.